Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this and we just ran in the spot. And you'll spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this and we just ran in the spot.
Steelers.
Spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. You like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm jumping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other, think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, I hate to break the ball.
That's nuts.
There's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the hand in the pass. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. Shake a pick, told them all you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Yeah. Oh no, Steelers. My bad. Probably barely hear me there for a sec.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Lie to yourself if you want. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, dancing toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream in the stuff. Living my life cause we young.
Walker. Oh, that's great that he stayed at a 79, didn't go up to an 80, because I could still re-sign him. He would have went way more expensive. He would have hit that 80 burger. God. Jeff Okuda got hurt. You see that? Coleman's out. Coleman's already got hurt earlier in the year, and then whoever it was, maybe Trufant is hurt, so they're starting 3 guys are out. The Lions. Herbert's back.
I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch him lurk, can't relate, watch you skirt.
Oh, he.
Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since I'm young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since I'm young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Play it all on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you gon' act. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Oh, heck yeah. He's a big old threat or something. Hoot the burp fart shit. Puke. My God. I remember when Vince McMahon told that guy his name was gonna be Puke. Did you ever see that? They brought this guy in, he used to play for the Denver Broncos, and his gimmick was he could throw up on command, so he made him, Vince McMahon in the office, he pulled out a trash can and made him puke right there, and he was commentating while he was doing it. He's going, "Oh, he's gonna get sick." Oh, McMahon was just a filthy fucking freak, dude. It's the funniest thing you've ever seen. I just seen Andy as a beller. It's just gonna end your career. Right. Yeah, they obviously they couldn't. Yeah, screens. Yeah, I was waiting for Joey Martellero to talk shit. I was gonna say, yeah, you guys are a bunch of faggots. All you do is fucking run screens. Fucking bunch of cowards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how we always lose. I feel like when we're on the road, this is how we always do it. It's a game that we're all amped about. A team we always we look good and we're pumped about this game on the road. It's going to be a tough game and it's always a close game and then we end up getting blown out in the end. You're just like, cool. Unbelievable. Hell yeah. Gruden was probably losing his shit on the sideline. You know the Okwara boys are ready to bring it. He's a monster. Yes, sir. It is. I know that they're always. I wonder where maybe my color rushes. Might wear these grays. Might be a good solid road jersey against these guys. Yeah, against their colors. See how these look. Ooh, those are sick. With the blue socks.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill.
That'd be sick. I'm in a bind. I'm in a little bit of a bind, guys. Be right back.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special Halloween
here we go.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Skipper. Skipper. You saw that?
We'll see
Oh, Skipper.
Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
We are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Moments ago, a scene that's played here since 2004. Big Ben Roethlisberger greeted by this sold-out Heinz Field crowd. His Steelers getting set to match up with the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row. Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row. And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
That's it.
And
to
they'll start this
the 30.
drive
Nice.
just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steelers set to go on
Look at Big
offense.
Ben
And it
playing
is the
lights
big man,
out.
Big Ben, number 7, Ben Roethlisberger, ready to lead them.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no
I
interceptions,
already
ran
know
the
these
team
guys
well,
fucking cheat.
won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Hidden Juju on the slant.
Jesus. Rob, you
And out
cheat,
across
you steal.
midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
Yeah,
Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility.
No, I'm sure. I saw him like last week or the week before. He was looking fucking great.
You're exactly right. What's really difficult
He was getting there.
if you want to press him so that you can get him on the ground quickly after the catch,
Yeah.
a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Mm-hmm.
From the 41, Roethlisberger. Oh, good footwork on the spin. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with counter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. Gives us a chance to make a play ourselves.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Does he?
Trey Flowers
He used to be on the 49ers.
for the sack.
Oh, Glenn talking about him. Yeah, Cedric Wilson.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking.
And I used to
again.
say, who the
They
fuck
opened
is
up a big
Cedric
hole last
Wilson,
time. This
dude?
time they
They're
opened up
saying
a
it like
hole,
he's
and the
fucking...
quarterback got sacked.
God, that's what I used to say to him every
Another
time
try after the first
he'd
down
mention a
sack.
name like that. And I was like, who the fuck
Find
is
his
that?
running back. It's complete. And he's able to get
Because
it
he'd
to the
talk
edge
about
of
him
the
like,
right
he'd
zone
go, oh
at
yeah,
the
we have, oh
20-yard
dude,
line.
this guy's Cedric Wilson.
I'm not sure that this
He's fucking looking good. I'm like, next week. That was back when I used to just hate on the 49ers more
He
than
may not be
anything.
a primary guy, but
No one could tell me anything.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2
About
catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game,
wow, rare drop
running game too.
by the sure hand.
Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I guarantee it, at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Makes the score Steelers 3.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. We see Matthew Stafford, the one-time Georgia Bulldog, set to pilot the offense of the Detroit Lions.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know,
looks like he almost dropped the ball right there when he was spinning it.
Right, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here.
Come out with this kind of defense against us all day.
In the middle of the schedule. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, I seen that. Midway through the game, he had like 16 points or something. Or 12, I think he had already. Something like that.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
Oh my God, dude! I'm trying to give this game away early and just ruin myself.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
Wow.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, Stafford. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Big Frank Ragnow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he'll
Cameron Hayward just block sheds everything right off the line of scrimmage. No problem. Every single run right at him, he's just going to fucking kill you.
Brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
15-yard line.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
Oh, no,
they've got a 3-0
wrong.
lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Samuels, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
right? Yeah.
don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their whole little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Samuels.
Dude, how they're able to do that is just incredible. I'm like in the backfield ready to just fucking tackle him.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the
These guys make it hard to run against him, man.
in their play
Like that
caller's mind, and this
fucking
time
Cam Hayward.
they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And the Lions pressure
Dude,
too
this guy's
strong.
having a
Down he
fucking
goes.
year to remember.
And we
Ever
say it
since
all the
Ham
time,
went down, this
have
guy
to be
just
able to
went
get rid of
nuts.
the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
That is
They're
just
going to
whoever's in
protect
that
you as
spot,
best
that
they
D
can.
tackle one
And if you
spot
get
is
3
just
to
gonna.
5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really
They're gonna
nice
get
job.
home.
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And we see
I gotta
another
throw
pitch
two
and catch
guys
there
there.
to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
If I didn't cover that deep corner that was using to hit
First down
that.
on a pickup of 8 there.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first and 10 is Connor. He'll get only a couple down to the 40.
I love the block shit now with the right joystick. Like with the linebacker, you can just fucking hit that blocker and just get right off him. Not all the time, but it works pretty good now.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And
Nice
that'll
play,
be
I agree.
incomplete.
Yeah.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Yeah, because sometimes we would like dive because the guy wouldn't engage right off the bat. It would be like all weird. When they first put it in, then they kind of fixed it to where you knew you wouldn't engage.
Drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Here's Roethlisberger. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll bring
Let's
it all the way
go.
back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously
Tracy
been around for a
Walker,
long
he's on
time.
that
That's
big
a
old
he wishes he
contract.
had back.
He certainly does.
Yeah,
but as you
so
well
far.
know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Man, as soon as you hit turbo to get through that hole, he fucking gets right off of him every time.
2 yards
So
on
you
the
just gotta
carry
run
there.
right
It'll be
through it with no
second
turbo
down.
every single time. It's fucking
The
horseshit.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Oh,
And he's going to be
No.
brought down on what will be the final play of this first
no
quarter.
way.
That one whistled against
I think I could have housed that if I didn't try to stiff arm. Probably just taking it around that edge.
But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Yeah, he sucks.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Into heavy
Terrible.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And now the juke.
Oh my god. I tried to throw it like upfield at him even too, like up over him.
He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
On first down, it's Samuels.
Wow.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The first play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And now this throw complete to Washington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the
Oh,
sticks
this
moving.
might be that.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. Sheds, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
Stiff arm. They like stiff arm you, like kind of bump you.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
You can go out of bounds
or do we just
there.
need
It
to
saves
execute
fucking
better and try and get back in this game?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of
offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That is caught.
Dude, that was scary with that other guy cutting across underneath on the coverage from the other slant. Fuck. I thought he would just break off of it and pick it off.
Another 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Go.
A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Yeah, me too. And then I went into hurry up thinking that they couldn't hurry up into fucking goal line, but they could. Yeah, I can't fool around. Fuck.
A big play for
I'm afraid about this with Cam Hayward there, but gotta go with it.
They'll run it with Johnson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. 1st down.
He's absolutely unstoppable.
They've driven all the way down the field, and and then they ran into a wall.
Guy's absolutely unstoppable in this game. I can't wait till we're in like year 5 when he's finally fucking like at 72.
Something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Alright, let's go defense.
So here are the Steelers.
This is when we make our bucks here.
Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Say it again.
A nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Yeah, man, he's so disappointed that they're not winning. You can see the look on his face when he went to shake Carson Wentz's hand. He just basically just went like, see ya. Like, shook his hand like, all right, man.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Oh my god, I couldn't have played it any better.
He
Even tried to hit stick him.
defenders to grab as well.
But a good point there is they were able to connect.
How do they always get those?
At the 35-yard line.
Watch this shit. I'm gonna bring this. Oh, I was about to bring this blitz that I like.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Now it changes everything.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Ebron caught left side. 5 yards on the catch there.
Let's have Eric
Brings up
Ebron.
second down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
I'll make him try to go deep on him.
Gun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. Only 3
They
yards
reach.
on the catch. It's 3rd
Oh,
down.
big Lassie.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Oh my
And he connects
goodness.
with Ebron. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Ben to throw again. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down as he's
What am I
inside the
supposed to
40.
do there?
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage
guys.
of it.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's
Oh.
complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up.
Please
by
give me
the
that.
Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball.
It
didn't
was.
work out
Had to
there.
be.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the
Might have
danger
been. I thought it was,
while you're doing so, and there's
Thought
your
it
end
was
result right
Walker,
there.
but it could have been.
Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing deep for Galladay. And
Dude, it
that
wouldn't
is
let me
intercepted.
jump like early, like go up
Like
for
to
it,
say
bro.
No
Oh, okay.
interception. He
I
did
was
not
gonna
keep
say.
the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
But it wouldn't let me like go, like, you know how you can jump hella early where you can like sky for it?
Throwing again. Stafford.
Look at that! That's an animation! What the fuck is that? He pushed off? He like held me down when I went to press triangle and just went up in one hand with it, dude.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half.
It's a fucking animation, bro. Right when I pressed triangle, it went into that bullshit.
You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I'm just going to press them on every zone coverage I have because they seems to disrupt it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's like they can't beat me over the top, and it like kind of disrupts everything.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Roethlisberger looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, fucking sick.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He finds his man Johnson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
That's what Black Youngster always says, whore. The way he says it, whore. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Whore. He goes, whore.
Half number 1.
Just in the middle of a song, you'll just hear him go, whore. Whore.
So with 4 seconds to go
2,
in the half,
3,
here's the field goal
4,
unit onto the field.
5,
From
6,
the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Go.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Lions 3.
So a cap load a pretty good first half.
Good idea. I'm going to settle in next time.
They put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we send you down to Orlando.
Oh, we're playing on Halloween. Only fitting we're playing the black and the yellow.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll start with one of the best rivalries
Football
in the
team,
NFL.
we're playing good
Dallas
ball.
on the road
They
in our
lost their
nation's
last.
capital, and it's the home team who are out in front. DeMarcus Robinson, a touchdown
Big game
reception.
there in that division.
From there, let's make the quick trip up the Parkway and check in on the Ravens at home in Baltimore. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Josh Gordon, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see there, it's the visiting LA Rams who have the lead in
Jameis
that one.
Winston at the helm
Jared
for.
Goff has a touchdown
Like
pass.
Phillip Rivers must have retired, huh?
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together
Old
in the second
Jameis.
half?
I'm surprised they're
For the
not
answer,
6-0.
we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
2 in a row for the big man.
And he is out of bounds
Play
inside
action.
the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yeah.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
Oh my God.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure.
How fast did those guys get in?
TJ Watt in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Take that one.
Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for
I'm happy though that I got it.
Just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's out of
bounds.
It? Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet
got that
sweeps to be
speed
gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now
you could take it all away, and you take it all away.
Because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys
You can't beat that one.
even though they're playing.
There's no way anyone could beat it.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And he'll be brought down
Did he get the
right on
first?
edge of the goal line at about the 1
What a
yard line.
monster.
It's a
Oh, what a
3-yard pickup,
stud.
and that sets up 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead. And
I was going to say, no way he does it again, right?
On this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Good job there defensively to push him back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson.
Oh, great
his
blocking.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Oh, my. I need to stop. I feel like these guys are picking up everything.
Tucker McCann set to kick.
McCann's got it teed up. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This is about where they run the ball every play.
Time for
About
the
this time of the
Steelers
game.
now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. Get this one way up just shy of the 45.
What just happened right there?
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, Connor. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Oh my God, that's the one that I fucking kill him on. Just looking at it the whole way.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now Connor on the toss.
Yeah, Wani Tsunami with the big old swag play.
At the 50, right at midfield.
That's a really alert defense there
We
because
went out goal line D on those boys with a middle linebacker blitz.
A little bit of speed and
He's a
heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he should be.
You know,
able to
Jim
pin
D's
him
gonna get a
deep
big old
there with
run
his first
stopper
punt.
in his first draft.
We'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
It's 'cause he is 330 something pounds. He's a fucking monster. But yeah, I did beef up his pads quite a bit too. I wanted to make him look bigger than anyone on earth. Yeah, this guy, you can't run the ball at all. I don't know why I think I can do that.
First down play.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to float this one deep right.
Oh my God.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going
backed up into his end zone and let it rip. Oh, great. This is TJ's been hurt now twice in a game. So this year, that means his next time he gets hurt, he'll probably be down.
The 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Seems to be the trend. I saw that safety. I saw Minka coming up. I thought he was going to break my neck. I just tried to truck him. What, you're sicker? Oh, good. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it is.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 35. 11 yards there, first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
He's annoying as fuck now.
And only able to get 2 here.
That guy
Stopped at the 30.
he just like is not good anymore.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
The Steelers now in the nickel here
Oh,
on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick throw.
Look at that.
Complete on the inside slant. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 17.
Put a hawk in the curl and had Rutherford come across underneath.
17 now. Here's a first.
A little Jared Warren-Deasy type shit right there. I just knew I had to utilize that open area with Hawkinson there, like somehow, you know.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to
it's good. If something doesn't look good, that's for damn sure.
He looked like one of those
Or if you see like a mismatch somewhere.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford.
Let's go.
And the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny
Gotta clear it out, Kenny.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken
as soon as I saw that
lead.
safety come up, as soon as I saw that safety come up, I knew that it was going to be open.
They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week?
Yeah, he's having a good year so far.
And
Doing the system, obviously.
And all that was going on. And
I mean, not as great as the McNeil, you know, the 2020 years. It's way harder, but yeah, it was.
Tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember.
He's starting to come into his own as far as hitting the throws that I want him to hit now. I think I'm just having my feet set better, way better.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Totally the playbook. But I think I'm just getting more comfortable, like in the pocket with him, like realizing not to move as much. Like when I don't know, I always panic. I like flick back sometimes, right when I'm going to throw it with the left joystick. I don't know why. It's like I'm trying to drop back at the like give myself a little more room, and I end up throwing it off my back foot a lot.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll contain him to just
I've seen Peppers miss a lot of tackles.
4 yards on the pickup.
Guys like bounce off or slip off.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Little fucking formation.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
That was a hit stick by Savai and slipped right off.
Able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And here
I'm
we
gonna play a little man.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
There we go. That's what we need, a little man coverage here. Get a blitz coming with the right at the gut. A little pressure on him.
Because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again is Roethlisberger. That's complete to his.
Why does it give you that deep guy every time instead of the guy right next to the guy catching the ball? I don't know if you have to press it twice every time.
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Setting up the screen, this is Samuels.
I say it and I still don't even get there. Unbelievable, bro.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Pathetic.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, I thought I was gonna like pick that.
It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Complete to Washington. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will.
I knew I should have taken the other.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
Always important as a defender on
They're going
to
for
keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I was going to crush it there.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
This is 2nd and 7 from the 37. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Dude, how does it go into an animation when I'm throwing it like up over the top of that, dude?
And it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
McKenzie was probably open.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football.
Next week, bro. Oh my God.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
6-yard line.
Yeah.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Dude, give me a fumble.
And he'll go down.
Gotta be their ball game right
the
there.
41. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I feel like I played that great as far as coverage goes in that spot. I mean, as good as I could without getting fucking burned somewhere.
Second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
He just sat down. I thought he was going to keep coming to me right there across the middle.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 4th quarter.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, waiting for it. And fuck.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Up a little bit of yardage there, and now.
No, I'm sure.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll look to run with Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Wow.
Just like cruising.
To me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here.
Kind of glad he did, though.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last
that first
thing they need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays.
I tried to jump for that one too.
This stage of the game to come up with that
animation right.
huge.
He did nothing.
You identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Up 2nd and 5.
Come on, guys.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's got room. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, 26 yards. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That
No
could
way.
put you in some jeopardy.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Typical.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Stafford and the Lions now down by 10. A minute 12 to go. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Dude, he was going to be torching him on that
And
play.
he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively,
This might be the one.
Call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
I overran it.
And that should do it.
He's so fast. I thought I was going to catch him in stride.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws.
Didn't it look like I was like...
I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Fuck, man.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Encroachment defense.
Yeah, bad turnovers.
They're coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah. Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Roethlisberger on the keeper.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must have a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. Guys, I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Pittsburgh, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Jalen Samuels caught 9 balls for 70 fucking yards. Yeah, well, I can't get a fucking dev trade upgrade to save my life. 0 for 4 on the year. It's fucking tight. Hopefully that means every guy I draft is a fucking superstar hidden trait. Fuck. Since I don't have anything else. Can't get any other fucking guys. I'm getting fucking turnovers too, man. I'm not fucking capitalizing on. It's pissing me off. That's what's frustrating. I mean, I'm gonna turn it over no matter what, I feel like, but if I can get them and fucking score on them. My defense isn't playing too bad, fuck. Run defense has been playing pretty fucking good, other than Alvin Kamara going off for 141, but he had like a 78-yard fucking touchdown run right before the half. That pissed me off. That's what kept the game so close, was that fucking touchdown they scored, the Ravens. Felt like I dominated that game. I mean, they drove on me. They were hard to stop. They were always just going all the way down, but I was giving up field goals instead of touchdowns. Fucking touchdown right before the half. It was 14-3. I just scored right before the half, and they scored with like a minute left on 2 plays. Unbelievable. Has every window and every fucking door wide open. It's about 87 degrees out there. Fucking murder. Someone. It was nice and cool in here. Didn't even notice that it was hot outside until they opened up every door at 2 o'clock. Every window, sliding door, fucking everything. Now it's fucking 90 in here. Yeah, give me unrealistic fucking things. 3 touchdowns and 150 yards for fucking carry on, and 100 yards with 2 scores for fucking, what's his name? McKenzie. I feel like it's just not gonna fucking happen unless I just throw to him every single play. Trying to win a goddamn ball. Maybe another kick power. Jeff Okuda getting the 80 burger, getting a superstar upgrade, hopefully. And a big old ability unlock. Tip drill, great. How often does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna advance this shit. Meat bro. Oh no, I'm not. You're up, my bad. I was all looking for the next week. I'm pissed. Oh man. But I am going to go to ready up. Fuck man. I needed that game. That's a game that looking at my schedule, that was like a winnable game. I felt like my schedule was fucking hard this year, and I started out great, and now, right? Yeah. Oh, the Browns. I play them in 3 weeks. My next 3 games are killers, dude. I could be 5-5 after week 11. I got the Packers in Green Bay, and then the Seahawks at home, and then the Browns at home. Packers, Seahawks, Browns.
I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shaking bait. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag.
I think all I have left is 35.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit.
Oh, you got a big old left tackle from the football team, I see, huh? Missed that one. Nice. Who's Jaron Christensen? Any good? Nice. Right. Chacha macha with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my way. Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black. Born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. The dozen roses and lift them. And Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coast. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody wants to. Andre Smith hit me up yesterday morning. All he put was yeah. Yeah, all he put was yeah next week. ... All one word. Yeah next week. Yeah next week. Like how he said. Yeah next week. Yeah next week. And I put, right. And he put, yeah. And I said, they need to win today. And he put, very much so. How's it been, man? And I said, been good, bro. Work and games and football, same shit. How's it going with you? He said, nice. Not much different here. Been playing some old games lately. Not too much other than work and music, though. I'm telling him, you've been strumming it like fucking Guitar Watson. I'm gonna say you've been strumming it harder than Paul Rubin in a movie theater. Harder than you've been strumming it harder than Pee Wee Herman. Herman at the movie theater. Big old strummer. First interaction with D-Back in 4 months, and that's what I say to him. You've been strumming it harder than Pee Wee Herman at the movie theater. I'm giving this other chick the silent treatment. Jim Anton tried to hit me up today and fucking talk shit though, saying that I was talking shit about him to Killian or something. And you know how Killian just likes to stir the pot. He's one of those people that goes and talks to one person, then he goes and talks to the other person, and then goes back and talks to the other person. He just like stirs the pot. That's all he does. Nah, because I already know. I told her. So I texted Anton today. I put good luck this morning at 10:02. I put good luck, and then the next text I put, you're gonna fucking need it, because he's a Patriots fan. And then right after the game I put, good game, bro, nice win, see you in January. And he put, Green and Entertainment, don't want to say much more, you just might tell someone I like to argue. And then he put, for the record, just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't mean it's arguing. And I said, I have no clue what you're talking about. And he went, remember last week when you called me instead of someone else? I had a feeling you were calling someone to talk about me. Well, I just got that question answered last night. And And I put, okay, Jim, everything is a conspiracy against you. And he put, what I told you about Bob was between me and you. It's okay, though. I learned quick. LOL. Why would I think that? Do this, then I won't be the bad guy. Or do this, and I won't be the bad guy. When you talk to someone about someone else, tell them to keep their mouth shut. Might get back to someone. LOL. And I said, when I talk to someone else about you, okay, then tell me what I said. And he said, no argument, you're a good dude, end of story. Stop, man, we're not 5, LOL, you did, just saying. That conversation about Bob was between you and I, and why I'm not talking to him. Don't care, because it's true, our talks like that are just ours. Have a good day, man. Like Brian says, I love to argue, so I said to myself, no more debating, no more not agreeing with someone, they're right, and that's it. And I said, we're not 5? I don't have drama in my life, bro. I don't create drama either. If anything, I said that you and Bob were still not talking and that you were fired up about it before we even started playing golf. You have to consider the source you're talking about here. He also called me last night 5 seconds after arguing with you, and I hung up on him after 30 seconds. I couldn't listen to him speak because he's an idiot. So, then what did I say about you again? Yeah, I said he likes to stir the pot and cause tension. He put, sure he does. I said he also believes in his mind that criminals should be left alone because he is a criminal. He's an idiot. And he put, he can be. Yeah, fuck off, faggot. I ain't kicking it with his ass either. He's a fucking idiot too. They're all idiots. Jimmy Anton just acts like everything's a problem. He's the most negative human being on earth. Like everything is just a fucking problem all the time. He creates anyone. That's why he has like no friends anymore. That's why none of his old friends really hang out with him. He's like a loner now.
You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route. I leave an outline when I hit.
What he doesn't know is that I know about 100 times more than he knows about everything. And I try to tell him, no, he doesn't. He really doesn't. It's because he doesn't know any of the shit that I know. No, that's why he's fucking lost. So as soon as I bring it, he'll ask me something, and I'll give him my opinion, and he'll act like I'm wrong. And I'm just like, okay, dude. But the thing is, Jim, is I'm right, and you just don't know anything. So you think whatever is in your head is right, even though I'm 100% right about this. He's just a fucking idiot. He's an argumentative fucking idiot. I'll fucking slap him upside his head. I've actually thought about that before. When I was with him, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna fucking tell this dude, I've been really close to telling him, I'm gonna fucking sock you in your face, dude. If you don't fucking shut the fuck up. You think you're fucking funny, I'll fucking sock you right in your fucking chin quicker than you can blink. And I would too. If it really fucking came down to it, I'd just steal on him, just blow. Shut the fuck up. The thing is, I know Jim's afraid to fight, so he talks a big game like he's fucking tough, but he's fucking he's a skinny fucking twig. Oh, he just thinks because he's older than me that he can like tell me shit, like he can talk to me like I'm a fucking little kid or something, like he's superior to me just because of his age, like he knows more. Fucking faggot. That's the thing, he still thinks of me like I'm fucking, like 20. Bro, I'm fucking almost 40, dude. You act like, that's the thing, he's still in his head, because in his head, he's still like 26 years old. Or like 30 years old, that's why. Yeah. Oh, he is. He's the most, like, childish fucking adult I've ever met. It's fucking pathetic. I'm gonna tell him you're stuck in 1992, bro. Shut the fuck up. Fucking Uncle Tom ass motherfucker. I'll fucking call him that.